Dana, Philadelphia, born and raised, 38.
How you doing, Miss Dana?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm all right. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
You know, I haven't seen you around in a minute. What been going on?
I'm trying to get myself together. Got a baby on the way.
Oh, you pregnant?
5 months.
Oh, wow. And are you still using drugs right now?
A little bit, not much. I've cut my habit down from 2 bundles a day to 2 bags a day.
So
I'm waiting for a better mommy and me program.
that's what, fentanyl?
Yes.
Are you afraid it's gonna hurt the baby?
Very much so. But I left everything else alone but that.
Well, what would happen if you was to stop right now? Would it affect the baby?
Possibly because I'm trying to get on methadone so I can get stabilized. So I did that with my first child, and she did good. I just had to watch her suffer for 5 months on methadone.
Sorry to hear that. And also, you struggling with crack also?
No.
So just this fentanyl.
Yeah, I can't stand crack because I watch men even do things they don't want to do for that. It's worse than fentanyl. My sister struggles with it.
Well, let's give a backstory. How was it when you was growing up as a kid?
Not good. I had parents that were dysfunctional, abusive, physically, mentally. Was raped when I was 10 years old by a neighbor. And the cops couldn't catch him, but my mom did, and my mom was moving, and she left me with my neighbor, and her boyfriend got drunk and sexually assaulted me. And my mom was an alcoholic for a little while, abused me, but I don't remember it. My sister said she did. I don't recall it, but child was so. I had my dad, which was my stepdad, but he wound up adopting me. He passed away a couple years ago, and they blamed me for that. I blame myself, actually, because he took care of my habit, and I gave him a Xanax. I didn't know there was fentanyl in it. I took the film, and he didn't wake up.
Wow, sorry to hear that. You believe with that experience happening, do you think that's what caused you to do drugs also?
No, he drank. He was a addict, and he would give me half his prescription to support my habit. And I didn't know there was fentanyl on the bar down here at the time, and I got him a bar, and it was my fault.
So, how do you support your habit?
I boost, I panhandle, I run for people, but other than that, I get robbed 24/7 out here, left and right.
Because you gotta be careful, sweetheart, and go get help sooner than later. Because
I wasn't Eagleville, but they brought me to an appointment and didn't pick me back up.
yeah, but now you got a baby, and you gotta care for that baby.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old also. She's with my mom, and I haven't seen her in over 10 years, and that's my own fault. Because I've been out here chasing drugs and chasing women and not being a parent. Being a scumbag instead of a parent.
And how was you introduced to drugs?
My older sisters. My older sister introduced me to everything. It's crazy, I got raped by women, and I was on oxys, they broke my knee, and the pain program for my sister shot me up, and I got addicted. And then she addicted me to crack, and she introduced me to everything.
I had clean time in between, right?
Yeah, I had 6 years, and after my dad died, I got the focus.
And that's what caused you to come back?
Yeah, and my family sold the house the day he died on me, and I've been on the street.
Well, they do have shelters out here.
I just got one 2 nights ago.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you.
Um,
You know, that's a blessing.
yeah, I got into a permanent one down at Bronx even more. And it's a lot better than being out in school because being out here, I had frostbite. Last year around the summer, I was in a coma for 17 days because somebody hot beamed me. I had blood coming out of my eyes, my ears, my head. I had literally had 40 staples on the outside of my skull, 30 staples on the inside. I had 2 brain surgeries.
And still with the addiction.
Yeah, I got my demons fucking with me. And I'm struggling badly. I'm a schizophrenic and I allow my demons to keep hold of me.
So you belong on psych meds also, huh?
Yeah, I just started on how I'm gonna stop the voices and I just got in therapy.
Yeah, you have to take that, you know.
I get an injection of it.
Well, you know, that's good, but I just hope, you know, and I'm praying for you that you decide not tomorrow, but today, just to go make a change because, like I said, that baby inside you, and the baby can't fend for itself. The baby needs you to take care of it, you know?
Yeah, I just went to my OB appointment on Friday. So far, he's doing good. He's got a strong heartbeat and he's doing good so far.
Is the father active in your life?
No, he honestly, he's a date. He's a prostitution and he took the condom off. And I told him that I'm pregnant and he don't want to think it's his. And I told him I'll see him in court.
Wow. So that's another reason why you gotta get together, because
He can take the baby.
now it's just you, so you gotta be real strong for the baby, you know?
And like he has a very strong career, so I have to be careful because he works for the city. And I'm not trying. I lost one of my children already. I'm not losing another one.
And how do you use your drugs? Do you smoke it,
I
snort
snort
it?
it.
Snort it?
I used to inject, but I don't anymore. I either snort or I smoke.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, it don't cause you to have an OD.
I've
Because,
had a couple of them, but I used to do benzos and everything. I used to do a lot more than just fentanyl.
well, you had a couple of OD since you've been pregnant?
No, I've calmed my habit down a lot. I barely do a whole bag at a time, maybe do a quarter to a half at a time.
So this time, the plan is to go back to rehab and
Yes.
get it together. Maybe we get into a program that'll take you and the baby, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. A bed no problem. My mommy and me. They also do methadone maintenance and detox stabilization for pregnant women.
And what's your living situation now?
I'm in a shelter. I got in 2 nights ago. It's not bad, but you have to go out every day into a program, to appointments, but you can't stay in the house all day.
Or do you make your appointments?
Yes, I do.
Somehow, this is a stop. Kensington Avenue?
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was in Eagleville. They didn't tell me I was pregnant. I went to Jefferson. They didn't tell me. I went to University of Penn. They didn't tell me. University of Penn, literally treating like I was an animal, carried me out with a cheater over my head. Security carried me and had IV still in my arm, and it still carried me out.
Well, hopefully you get it together this time, you know?
Oh, I'm going to do right by this one. That's what my fear is. I don't want to do wrong by this one like I did the other.
You know, and for people that, you know, watch this video and they intend to judge, what would you like to say to them?
You don't know my situation. You don't know what I've been through. I told you some of my story, but don't judge me because I'm trying.
And what about kids who's watching, who's curious about drugs? What would you say to them?
Don't touch this stuff because you don't know. A kid just came down from the county the other day, did a bag of this stuff and died. You never know what you're going to get because they put bad stuff on the stuff all the time. Don't do it.
Well, you know, thank you for, you know, sharing with me today and, you know, sharing some of your awareness.
Okay?
And once again, I will keep you in my prayers, and I know the people who's watching this also will keep you in their prayers. And, you know, hopefully you decide to not be selfish for, you know, your sake, but give a baby a chance also, you know.
Thank you for having me.
And before I end this, is there anything else you would like to say?
If my family says don't judge me on it because I am trying to do right. And I'm going to get myself together eventually. Just give me time.
All right. Thank y'all. Till the next time. We out there.
All right.